Hello everybody, this is Generic B with another Minecraft video. A few days ago I posted this as a video response for Etho and Roboticast. This is Etho's, to recap, this is Etho's no spider spawner, and if you flip this little switch here, yoink, and we'll go back up. This then turns it into sort of Roboticast spider spawner. So you got one gap of space and a translucent block above it. That's where the spiders will spawn. So everything except for where those little half slabs were is a sticky piston. So I'll show you how to make it. Oh, now before I show you, over here, I want to show you, this is kind of how it would be with your channels going in. I just wanted to make sure that a sign would stick on the side of a sticky piston, and it does. So your water would go down here. Some people put stairs here. I put half slabs, and then you put your block of water there, and it keeps going. So that works. That's not a problem. Now, before I show you how to build this thing with the wiring, it's kind of positional, meaning you can't just power it up from every side, so you have to think about how you want to wire this up before you start building it. And so I made a little mini mob spawner. So if each one of these are spawning pads, and this is the mob evader in the middle. This reminds me of Zoolander. What is this? A mob spawner for ants? It needs to be at least 3 times this size. Anyway, so I would run my redstone up through here, and then with wires going in the sides each way, and then when you power it up on a central, then they would all go up at the same time. That's how I would do it. You do whatever you want. Okay, so first thing you want to do is, this is actually 1 block higher probably than what you want, so I'm actually going to rebuild it and do it 1 block lower. So the first thing you want to do is you want to build a 6x7 hole and 3 deep, and the spawn pad 6x6, I did a 7th one, which is where your water channel is eventually going to be. So then we're going to dig a little bit more here. If I make sure I get this right. Oh, here, I'm in cheaty world, so I might as well cheat. We're just gonna tear out a little bit around here. Make sure that's right. Yeah, so it looks like an eye or a dog bone, something like that. And then you can go ahead and dig yourself out a little channel here and here. Right, so that is your base, like your the foundation, first level, ground zero. And then we're gonna start laying down some stuff here. You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing here. I'm actually going to. Where am I? Now I'm completely out of luck. I think I'm okay. Sorry. I had a little brain fart there for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to lay in my repeaters. I'm going to stick one there. One there. Wait a minute. Oh, I am sorry. I did something wrong. Here, hold on. Sorry. Nope. That's what was going on. Oh, now we're gravy. Okay, sorry. So there's your eye, but it's only 2 in the middle, not 3. Alright. Sorry about that. Continue. And then we're going to stick our repeater there. And while I'm doing this, let me just state that I am by no means a redstone genius. I'm actually... This probably can all be done with 1 torch and 1 repeater. I wouldn't be surprised at all, but this is how I do it. If you guys figure out a more condensed way? By all means, please tell me. Okay, so this is the very bottom level here. So we've got 4 repeaters going in with a whole crap load of redstone. Looping right there. Same thing here. Now the purpose for this, I might as well... Again, you'll probably have this going to some kind of nice, you know, central channel, underground channel. I'm just gonna be lazy about it. Stick it up here, and one more, one more. Do I have a lever? Nope. What is a lever? 69. No jokes, please. Alright, so stick that on there. Everything's lighting up. That's our first check. Alrighty. So I'm gonna just stand here for a minute so you can kind of get an idea that that's how it should look. Okay, next level. We're gonna stick redstone torches here on the corners, and inside each one of these we are going to put repeaters on the corners there. That looks about right. Redstone, 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 redstone. And that gives you all of those. Let me get a little higher so you can see. Now the reason that we're doing all that is we're trying to build a solid base where once you flip that one switch, all of these will power the pistons above it. So you can see right now they're all on. That's a good sign. Now they're all off. Okay, so that is the second level with one little add-on. These little repeaters on the sides, we're going to put a block right there, right there. Okay, so the next round that we put up, we're going to stick repeaters on the top of each of these corners. These are the ones that are going to trigger the very corners of the spawning pad. And then, if I can be fancy here, yes, alright, so clever. I'm gonna put, I believe it's a 4x4, but nope, I totally did that wrong. Basically what you're going to do is make a 4x4 of blocks right above those 4 corners. So just stick those. Might as well use the blocks I got there. Hope you guys aren't motion sickness. Get motion sickness. Okay, so that's how that looks. Alright, next step is when we start putting the all of our redstones on stuff on here. So we've got 4 on the corners, 4 in the middle, they're all turning off, that's good. We put redstone repeaters like this. And the reason for that is that will power up the blocks here, which will get the pistons on the edge. Alright, so let's test that guy out really quick. Bloop. They're all on, it's a beautiful thing. And since we got all that figured out, we might as well cover up the holes, because now we are in full-fledged. Yes, I'm so skilled at building blocks and talking at the same time. My mother is so proud. Okay, bloop. I think that's good, and a couple more. Alright, so we've got our stuff. One more quick check. Yep, they're all on. Alright, now we will start building our base here. Do I have any stone? I do. Got some stone. Oh, you know what? I don't need that. I apologize. I've already got... I forgot I'm going down a level. So all I need are sticky pistons at this point. Takes approximately 32, because it's a 6x6 is 36, minus the 4 half slabs. Right, and let's see, the half slab will go there. So we will take a... Now these are actually important, because once I put that block there, the redstone torch underneath it, when it turns on, it's actually going to turn on all of the pistons that are around it. So it's crucial that you put that in there. Okay, and then we're going to do a little bit of... oh, good. I was afraid it might go sideways on me. Yep. Good. And last one. Okay. Alright, so then you fill it up with your stuff. Do I have any half slabs? I do. And finally we will put all of the tedious work of... I knew I was going to do that eventually. I got the paranoia. I'm like, am I going to put the block in the wrong place? Alright, so... But I needed that so I could step down. Oh, that's right. Okay, so here it is. Spider not friendly. And... da-goom! And there it is. Spider friendly. And then of course you would put your wall of glass up above that. Alright, that's it. Pretty straightforward. Hopefully it was clear. This is my first kind of major tutorial. If you got any questions at all, blah, blah. Yeah. If you have any questions at all, just post them and I will respond. Thanks guys. See you when I see you. Peace.